Hello friends, welcome to my channel Master the Monster. Are you the one who think math is a monster? Are you frustrated with your heavy mathematical calculations? Are you haunted by the homeworks given by your math teacher? Are you annoyed about your mathematics exam? Now you can stop worrying. With little interest and regular practice, you can master the monster. All that you need to do is just subscribe to my channel so that you can join with me to overcome your fear for maths. Class 10 Cbse Maths Chapter 1 Real Numbers Exercise 1.3 Problem number 1. Prove that root 5 is irrational. So now I am going to prove that root 5 is irrational by the technique called proof by contradiction. Do you remember? I have told you that we are going to solve all the problems of exercise 1.3 by proof by contradiction method. So that's what is my last video. I have explained how to solve by proof by contradiction in detail. So you can go through the video. The link is in the description box. Okay, now we'll proceed. The first thing is you have to prove, in order to prove that root 5 is irrational, first let us assume that root 5 is rational. So let us assume this statement. This is my assumption. Okay, let me see what this assumption leads to. So now if root 5 is rational, then by the definition of rational numbers, I can express this root 5 as integer by integer form. Okay, rational numbers can be written as integer by integer. So I can write root 5 as integer by integer because I have assumed that root 5 is rational. Okay, now coming to this fraction, if you have any common terms, just cancel it and rewrite the fraction as a by b so that this a and b have no common factors. That is, suppose I get a fraction to be 4 by 38, then what will we do? We'll just cancel the common factors, isn't it? 2 by 19, and we'll express it as 2 by 19. Now see, the numerator and denominator has no common factors. Okay. So now I have written root 5 equal to a by b, where a and b are co-prime. Okay. Now I can say, simplify this so that I get b root 5 is equal to a. Right? Let me square both the sides so that I get 5b square is equal to a square. Now what does this mean? A square is equal to 5 into some integer. That is, a square is a multiple of 5. Otherwise I can say 5 is a factor of a square, which also means that 5 divides a square. So I have got 5 divides a square because of my assumption that root 5 is a rational number. Okay, now we have a theorem 1.3, which states that let p be a prime number, and if p divides a square, then p divides a. This is my statement where a is any integer. Okay. Now you see 5 divides a square. So I will get 5 divides a using my statement 1.3. Okay. Yes, if 5 divides a square, if 5 divides a, then a can be expressed as a multiple of 5. So I can write a equal to 5c. Now let me substitute here. When I substitute a equal to 5c, I get 5b square equal to 25c square. Otherwise, b square equal to 5c square. So this gives me that 5 divides b also. 5 divides b square because b square is a multiple of 5. So again by theorem 1.3, I get 5 divides b. So see, I have got 5 divides A as well as 5 divides B. Is it possible? No, because I have written A and B has no common factors. But now I have got 5 to be a common factor of both A and B, which is a contradiction, which is not possible. Now why this contradiction arrived? It all arrived because of my assumption that root 5 is a rational number. So now I realize that my assumption is wrong. Hence I conclude root 5 is irrational. So this is how I prove root 5 is irrational in an indirect way, that is proof by contradiction. Hope you understand. Thank you.